What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin Renegades. And tonight, what is happening right now? We are literally blasting off to the moon with ICP right now. This is amazing. This is what we have been waiting for. This is what I told you was going to come once people, started to get those Supernova Hackathon projects developed, started to get working on them. The Bitcoin Flower, you have the Pineapple Punks coming out really soon. They just had the first global research and development on Internet Computer. There is so much happening that is amazing. That is why the price is going up right now. Other cryptos are going up, but not to the extent that ICP is right now. I'm super happy with this. Now let's read, finally, the ICP has come back to $10. And this is amazing. Let's go check out the price right this second. I will have my phone glued to me. What is up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day today. I will have my new streaming software sometime. At least I'm going to buy a port so where I can plug in my camera and my mic at the same time. That way the audio is a little bit better. But we're going to do some price predictions today. We're going to look at the Definity Research and Development and just have a lot of fun. For some reason, YouTube is being kind of a butt right now, which I think the ICP people should be searching it. It's blasting off. What the heck? And that's why I was like, yeah, I'm going to get a big audience. But YouTube is like, has some vendetta against ICP, I swear. But anyway, we're up 16%. Let's not let anybody rain on our parade today. I had a rough day today, so this is good to see. The future of ICP is so bright. The Bitcoin integration is possibly coming in September. One thing that they did say on the research and development live stream is that they are going to be concentrating more on milestones. Actually, let's just go listen to what he said real quick. I have this all loaded up right here. They're sticking to long term because aggressive timelines are nearly impossible to keep. So basically, they are going to alleviate unnecessary dependencies between features bundled in a milestone, big milestone, and that's what I'm talking about, like the Bitcoin integration milestone. And so they are kind of dependent on those altogether. So, and big milestones at odds with incremental delivery and early access. So basically they're trying to keep the community to have the early access strictly to the community instead of, coming out with the Definity project. This guy said it really well. You can come watch this over here on the Definity thing, but there is other stuff that I wanted you to see right here when it comes to the Bitcoin integration. They said, September, this is top priority, core protocol, 43%. Of where, they are concentrating their efforts. It looks like 46.6, 8%, 12%, 14%, 17%. But this is the EEC DSA. That was already done. This has been done, the EEC DSA. And then you have the Bitcoin integration coming in September. That's amazing. And all the hearts, this is all the community recommended stuff that they're going to be doing. So you're definitely, this is a good one. I'm just repeating what these guys said. So that's all. You definitely got to come check this out for yourselves just on Definity. So there's that. So this is going to be awesome. Bitcoin integration in September. Maybe people started seeing that. Maybe they're already, messing with it. The price is going up. Who knows? Internet Computer is doing amazing right now. Let's check out the price. This is what you came for. This is what I was here for. Okay, it went all the way up. So 857 is at the high. It just went to 871 right now. This is so awesome. And 240 million in volume. Oh my gosh, man. This is freaking awesome. That is a lot of volume. So in the long term, this is going to be so awesome. We're back over 2 billion in the market cap now. That is something we haven't seen for a little while, is 2 billion. So it's nice to be up over that. And as you see, the total market cap is $1 trillion again. We're over $1 trillion in the market cap, 24-hour volume, almost 100 billion. That is a nice amount of volume, almost $100 billion in volume. So that's incredible. And 240 million of that came from ICP. Now, circulating supply of about 249 million. That is pretty good. Look at this. Look at this. It went from 697 today. We went down to 697 somewhere here. I don't know where that is. Okay, well, it's not going to show right here. Let's get the camera chart out. My mouth is hurting today. I debated whether I was going to do this, and I have to wait all the way until August to get my dentures resized. It's like torture every time I put them in. You guys don't even understand the pain I'm in right now to do this for you. No, if I wanted to, I could just use the mask. But man, it makes me feel better to connect with you guys, just face to face. But man, this is so painful, and it's just this one tooth. If I got this tooth pulled, I'd be good. But dentures are pushing on a bad tooth, and that's the thing. I have like one bad tooth in my mouth, and the denture is pushing on it. Oh. Anyway, let's not get bogged down by anything today. I'm serious. I'm not letting anything get me down. This is freaking awesome. This is what we want. Look at this. Look how awesome this looks on the chart. This is the daily chart. This is what I've been wanting to see for a long, long time. We are back above this initial dump. Oh man, this is a big level, guys. You don't even understand. Without even pulling out any EMAs, this is looking beautiful. Beautiful. Now, we got to check out this weekly for a second. What is going on? Look at that weekly candle. That is amazing looking. Look at this weekly candle right here. See, 2 weekly candles, and we get a massive blast off. We did like an ascending triangle here that we broke out of on the weekly. It was just a small one, but one nonetheless, And so, actually, it even went all the way back here, so it wasn't a small one. Okay, that's why. This was a big level. Remember, we were talking about this resistance level right here? If you remember, if you were paying attention on my live streams. The realest MC, dude. What's up, man? Good to see you again. Super bullish on Psychedelics team. They're good. The Psychedelics team, they are good. Building on the IC. I personally think they will be the next version consensus on the IC. Okay. That's good to hear. I like to hear of, projects that people are bullish on the internet computer. That makes me really, understand where I need to showcase in the community, like what you guys like the best. And, that's what we go for. All the stuff that the people want. And those are the ones that are going to build communities and succeed. So those are the ones I want to know about. So for sure, the Psychedelics team, they are fire for sure. Some in the IC community don't like them, but they're absolutely necessary because they know how to build Web3 products. I don't understand why there's so many people that are like, I don't like this group, or I don't like that group, or I don't like this one. You know what? As long as they're not doing anything bad, I don't have a problem with anybody in the IC community. So I haven't met any, except the person pretending to be Stoic wallet support. That's the only person, that isn't anyone in the IC community. Those are sharks from the outside trying to get in. So honestly, anyone in the IC community, I've had nothing but positive interaction. I met Visions from ICmoji, great guy. I've met, the Dogfinity guy that has his new project, great guy. Talked with the Tonic Lab guys, those guys are great. There's just a lot of good people building on this ecosystem. I haven't met anyone from the Psychedelics team, but I've heard positive things about them. I haven't heard any of the negative stuff that people are saying. But yeah, no, they're built. I've heard of them on the IC. So, and in a positive way. So that's what I like to see. About time we got some volume. Yes. So this is what you guys need to concentrate when you're in crypto. And this is something that is really going to, solidify the future of ICP. If we can come in at 240, million volume a day, we're looking pretty. We're looking really nice. So. All right. Now let's do some real TA. I just wanted to kind of celebrate with you guys for a minute. You know what I mean? This is not every day we get a massive green candle like this. I almost want to just take this off of there because it doesn't make it look as sexy as that candle really is, man. That's a sexy candle, bro. That's some, yeah. Man, curvaceous. Look at that. She got a body too. You can't see it; it's invisible. But she got a backside here. No, I'm just playing. But this candle is fire. This thing is gonna pogo stick us possibly all the way up to the $12 range. Now there is some more resistance, more actually like 9 something, kind of where we just bounced off of right here, and all the way up even to 980. This is going to be our big next area of resistance. I said $10. That's because when we're down there, it's just the $10 area. You know what I mean? But once we get closer here, I can really narrow down some price targets for you, which is going to be like 980 and then right here, 921. And there was a possible area 820. It looks like we're above that. But yeah, so this could be, since there is, you know, a wick right here and then a body that came after it. That does worry me to try to get above that. Those two combinations, just that makes a massive downtrend, because if you have a candle and then you recover, it's not that bad. But if you have a wick, if you have a big wick like that and then recover, it's not that bad. But when you have a wick and then you have the bodies that go all the way down to the bottom of the wick, that's when you know you're in trouble, especially a big wick like that. But anyway, we're in that body area, the very top of that body area, and the wick. So if we can get above that, we might even go up to 12. Maybe we won't even hit 10. Honestly, our big area is like 980. Well, between right here, where we're at, like 884 and 980. So there's like $1 area that we really will need to probably break out some kind of way like we did here. We weren't going to get out of this area unless we really broke out. So let's get the indicators. This is going to be fun. I'm so excited to do this TA today. That's just because this is my kind of jam. This is the kind of thing that I like when, you know, the price starts pumping. Even though, like, if I would have got the grant money at a cheaper price, it would have been better. But you know what? I don't care, because I want the community to do awesome things, and I'm in it for the long haul. So it doesn't matter to me, really. It does, but it doesn't. Okay. There we go here. This is amazing. Look at this. Because I know Definity's giving the money to the people that need it when they need it. And so they're probably just backed up with the Supernova Hackathon. That's all I'm thinking that's happening, you guys. But yeah, this kind of thing is awesome. And I'm cool. Like anything, you know, not too crazy up here. But let's see. We are way above this EMA 9. And that's our first big area of resistance. Remember how long we've been talking about this on the week to get back above that area? Look at that. So we've only like broke out and then right back under for a very long time on this EMA 9. Look at that. All the way up here. Boom. Where are we, guys? Yes! Dude, I can't believe we just broke out of the EMA 9 on the weekly. Dang it, I didn't even know that. That's fire right there. That is majorly bullish. I just became even more bullish on ICP right now because of that, but that's fire, guys. Oh, yes! Look at that on the weekly. That is beautiful. We have been oversold for so long. This is like one of the only the second time we have broke above being way oversold. Anything under 30 is just crazy oversold. It's like there's buying pressure crazy. And there's still buying pressure down here because this is still really close to 30, right? We're nowhere near 70. But this is good. We have upward momentum. The price does seem to be retracing a little bit right now. But we are going to have some nice support at 757. That is a far way down. So I'm going to try to look for more support. Our next big resistance is at $12. On the weekly, at least. We will have more resistance on the smaller time frames, but $12, if we can really break out of that 9 area, $12, here we come, baby. So that's what's happening there, and we're looking beautiful. We're above the simple moving average. Now let's go to the daily. Okay, we are above the EMA 9 and the 21. I think we're going to be above. Well, let's not think. Let's just. I don't get paid to think. No. Oh, we are way overbought, or on the verge of overbought. $100. Man, my mouth is just freaking on fire right now. Just that one tooth, though. I think I'm just gonna pull it out one of these days, or go to the dentist and have them pull it out. Either way. The 50, we are above at 704. Now the EMA 100, this is what we just touched on the daily. We just went up and touched the EMA 100 and got rejected by it, but that's okay. For now, we could actually make another turn. You see how the candle body is like this? That means the bears aren't really fighting back yet. Or the bulls aren't fighting back on the way down. That's what I meant, sorry. This is going down. The bulls haven't stepped in to hold this level, but we have a lot of support right here at $8. So if we do come back down, we have that's the thing. Remember, I was like, we need to take the $6 level so that we can have an area of support before 5 and that $4 level. It makes us feel more comfortable. Then we broke that $7 level that really shouldn't have been resistance, but since we sat down here for so long, it turned into resistance on us at even $7. So that was a little bit unexpected. I guess there was some resistance right here at it, but you know, I wasn't really expecting too much at 7, which I actually should have, because look at all this back here at 7. So I guess that was just me overlooking that. But 8, that was our big area that I was looking at. And now that we're above that, if we can hold the $8 level as support, we are golden. Or even just go back and touch it and then go all the way up and break that $9.80 barrier, and we can continue to the upside. What's up, my dude? What's up with you? Things are looking beautiful in the market right now for Internet Computer, and I'm really excited. To any of you that bought at $6, $5, you guys are in the profit. Let me know in the comments what your lowest buy-in price was. Mine, $5.25. That is my lowest buy-in price for Internet Computers, $5.25. So let me know your lowest buy-in price. My highest buy-in price was $44. I bought it when it was at $44, and then I bought it at $5, and I bought a lot more. And I got grant money. That's mainly where I got it, but I call it buying, but really I wasn't buying. It was given to me. So anyway, but yeah, so I have quite a nice little chunk of different, price ranges. But this is good. We are above the EMA 50. Let's check the 200, though. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to say. I don't think we're above it. No. Okay. We're not even close to the 200. That's going to be at 16. Remember, if I said we get above, the $10 level, we could go all the way up to 16. If we blast past that $12, we really could go all the way up to 16. Really, if we just break above 10, don't stop at 12, just blam, all the way to 16. That is a possibility, but a very not likely one, especially being overbought right now. When you get above 70, you start to get overbought. We could hang out above there. We just barely broke above this simple moving average on the daily on here. So those are going to be big resistance areas at 918. So, but we do have some nice support underneath of us at the $8 and some level. So, yeah, I don't see a lot of resistance up in this $10, $11 area. Do you guys? I mean, let's look at the smaller time frames, but I'm not seeing a whole lot in, that area. So this one, we are way over bought. We did break back above there. That was just kind of a test of that level. And we broke back. We broke above that. We went back above that level. And this is going to be, like I said, a big area of support right here at about $8, 8 something. Now, the indicators, the 100 and 200 are way far down there. I think we're above everything on the 4-hour. So I don't need to do that. Now, let's check the 21 and the 9. I think we're just going to be above everything. Yeah, we are massively above every EMA. Now we can check the 50. Yep, even the 50. Oh, way above the 50. All right. 849. We're holding 850 pretty well. I like to see that. I wonder what's at 850. Let's go back to the larger time frame just for a second so I can see what's at 850. Because it seems to be holding really well. Okay, this is 8. We're at 850 right here. Ah, look at this. There is like this one. So this should be a nice support level, yeah. Okay, I see it. It's the wicks. I normally don't mess with wicks when it comes to like patterns because I just do candle bodies. But when it comes to previous resistance or support, I will incorporate wicks, but not when it comes to a pattern. I stick with candle bodies. But when we have a previous level that doesn't make a lot of sense why, and the only thing that is there is the wicks, then I'm calling it as the wicks being the support. So, oh man. And on the daily, we're not too oversold yet. So let's look at the 1 hour now. And we are starting to come back down a little bit. But yes, the bulls are fighting back now. As you see, we were pushed down and then the bulls pushed back up. So they're not just letting this area go even though we're overbought. We were on a downtrend on the 1 hour and we were way below that. We even had, time below that. But we had this inverse head and shoulders. I didn't see that, dang it. I wish I would have saw this. And when we broke the neckline, which is kind of the simple moving average, look at that. We broke it, we tested it, and we blasted off. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you knew TA, this would like really be cool to you. Yeah, I really like that. So we are definitely on a downtrend on the hour. I don't know how much longer I can take this pain. I might have to just take this out and do the rest of my mask. Man, it hurts. All right, I'm just going to power through it. Some severe pain, but yeah, so now we're getting a little bit of volume on the downside, but we're overbought. That's why. So that's expected. I would really like to hold like about 840, or definitely the $8 level. So this whole area is going to be a little bit of support for us. Now that we're above here, we haven't established support yet, but since there is like a lot of, areas in the past, that's on the 30. We're not going to go that far on the 30 minutes. But you saw what I was talking about, like on the daily. There was areas on those wicks that were showing as support and even below that too, all the way down to this $8 mark. So we're good to go. Now on the 15 minute, let's really see. Okay, so the bulls are fighting back in increments. So they're not willing to give up this level that much. This could actually turn into another bull flag and we could end up going up to $16. Internet computer could go to $100 like that. You know that, right? Like, I'm not even joking with you. Like this, I'm waiting for it. It's going to happen. When is it going to happen? I don't know, but yeah, it's happening. Dude, we have this simple moving average above oversold. Overbought, I mean. Wow. I'm pretty happy with ICP right now. Not going to lie, in the price. But I'm more happy with why the price is going up. And it's, to me, it's the solidity of the team. It is the, the technology. It speaks for itself. It's the Bitcoin integration. It's the Ethereum integration. It is all of the stuff they are setting up to make us, or to make ICP and the community a place to be. So I love it. Oh, cool. We got people reacting. 564 was my lowest. That is a good price. I got to bring that on the screen. That's actually a pretty good price, man. 564. That's fire. How did I learn technical analysis? I just self-taught. I'm an untrained financial analyst or technical analyst. Fallout 4. I like this one too. About time we got some volume. But see, this is what the community is going to think at first. Some of the people, and they're going to just start to get happy again. That's what I want to see, a cheerful community. And that's what I'm trying to bring. I bring my cheer to it. You see my videos. I try to bring passion and emotion into my videos, like real excitement. Because I'm really excited at where this is going, not just in the short term. Yeah, these price movements get me excited in the short term, but that's not just where my mind is at. It's in long term. All those things that I was showing you, those milestones, they're going to start coming out. You got to listen to the way he puts that. He talks about bringing these things out in a different way, and I just don't do it justice. You're going to have to watch it on Defendi. He explains it in a very easy to understand way that helps you be like, oh, okay, well, that's why they're doing that. So definitely check out that research and development. Anybody can interact with that as well. So, yeah, my energy is what makes me stand out from the crowd. Anything I've ever done, when I really am passionate about it and I put my energy into it, people can't help but be drawn in. And that is one of my, major things. I had a rough day today, but I just turned it off. I'm not letting it affect me, and I just had a great live stream tonight. I think this was great. So thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate it. You guys, if it wasn't for you, I would not be here. If I only had 1 or 0 people here, I wouldn't be doing this. So you guys coming here, it means a lot to me. Like King Love said, he loves my energy. And if you love my energy, then smash that like button. ICP about to smash that resistance. $12. Wait, is that backwards? $12. I can't tell if that's backwards or not. $12 to 20. So, all right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good ICP. Bang!